Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm Farmer Jolly and this is episode 7 of my Let's Play on Court Farms. We are just on our way. There's a bridge, I forgot about the bridge. Great way to start the episode. Oh, don't tip, don't tip, don't tip, don't tip, don't tip, don't tip. Whew. That was a close one. Need to remember to not take my corner so wide. As you can see, we're on our way back from the store and we've got quite a full load. This probably isn't the best way of stacking things, but it's how I've stacked it. So it definitely isn't the right way to stack it. As you can see, we've got a load more fertiliser and we've got a couple of pallets of herbicide as well as a fertiliser and herbicide sprayer. The sprayer is leased. The reason we've got the sprayer is because overnight more weeds have grown in our field, and we just spent a fair amount of the last episode getting rid of the weeds, so I thought we'd lease the sprayer and hopefully we can get rid of these weeds once and for all. So we're nearly back at the yard, and we do also have to finish off, I should say we do have to finish off fertilising field 74, as we ran out of fertiliser when we were so close to being finished. So we'll just pull into the yard. Here we go. So I have also treated ourselves. What we've gone and bought is, if I jump into the store and show you, we haven't bought it, we've leased it, but we've got a little telehandler. Now the reason why we got the telehandler, which I will just tab over to and start driving back, or set it on a worker anyway to start driving back. The reason we got the telehandler is because, especially when we're doing fertilising and we need to use the pallets, it's a bit of a pain to take the fertiliser spreader off so that we can use the front loader on the tractors. Obviously having the front loader on the tractors is useful, but I just thought by having a little telehandler we might find we can do things a little bit quicker. So there we go. Oh, where are you going? You're going the other way, that's fine. If you want to go the other way, you can go the other way. There we go, right. And you're already blocked. Let's cancel you. And are you going to go the right way now? Yes, you are. Right, there we go. So, if we take off the straps, what we'll do is we'll just jump into the Valtra and fire it up. We're going to disconnect the opening, I should say. There we go. So we will just disconnect the fertiliser spreader. We will grab the front loader for now as the telehandler's on its way over, just so we can at least make a start clearing, emptying the trailer, I should say. So we'll use the Valtra. I'll just back up and hitch up and I'll jump into the map and show you. So if I just show you here. So in the end of the last episode we managed to get field 61, 74 and 75 all planted. Now we've got rye in 61 and linseed in 74 and 75. And as you can see, they're all growing. We do have more weeds. They came back. We do need at some point to plough 74. They will all need rolling, and I didn't mulch any of them. So, like I say, we have weeds in all of them, and we had got rid of the weeds. So we're going to use the sprayer unit with the herbicide to spray all of our fields and get rid of all the weeds. Same with 73. If we have a quick look at the precision farming map, so the pH isn't too bad. I'll probably still run over it just to check. But as you can see here from the nitrogen, we've missed a little strip. So we're going to crack on. Let's get the... For now, actually, we'll just park the sprayer. We're just going to park it here for now. And I should have bought another weight. This is going to be an interesting one. I don't think I think I can only lift 2 at a time. If I can get onto the trailer. Which we can. Right, let's not fall off the trailer. This is a brilliant way to start the episode. I keep crashing and falling off things. Right, let's hope that we can get in line. Maybe. Ooh. It's very heavy without the weight on the back of the tractor. We will need to invest in another way, and we've already lost a bag. And I can't grab it now. Right, this is a brilliant way to, like I said, brilliant way to start this episode off. Hopefully, I will improve with my tractor driving skills. So, we do need to empty the trailer, ideally, and finish off the fields. So, I'll put this into a time lapse of getting the trailer unloaded and making a start on the fields again. And I will see you once the trailer's empty and we've finished fertilising and spraying the fields. I will see you very soon. Welcome back from that time lapse. As you can see, we've got the trailer unloaded. We finished fertilising this field, and we made a start putting the lime on to change. I think we were increasing the pH. Oops, and I've crashed. I forgot how much lime got used. Which isn't the greatest, because I need to go and get more lime. Let's open the cover though of this. Disconnect it there. Hook up to the fertilizer, the spreader, which we are going to need to unfold. So if we move this out of the way, we'll just put it into the middle. Back it up a little bit. I believe we need to unfold it so that we can refill it. So we'll try that. Then, like I said, we'll have to pop back to the store so that we can get some more lime, because I've not got much left. I think I've only got about, might be 500 litres, or there or thereabouts, I reckon. So, let's see if we can get this in. I can't remember. Nope. Right. I'll just double check. I believed this could... Yes, it can take herbicide, so why won't it let me refill it? It's slightly weird. I will have a play around with this and see if we can work out why I can't refill. So I will see you when hopefully we've got the spreader refilled. I'll see you very soon. Welcome back. Still not really sure what's going on. If anyone... Oops, pushed the wrong button here. If anyone does have any ideas as to why it won't work, please let me know in the comments. This is a strange one. I think what we're going to do is we're going to return the sprayer. Unfortunately, I'll have a quick look and see how much it would be to rent this. Yeah, we'll leave that on. Okay, so we'll probably go for... We'll just rent this for now. We do need to get some more lime. Let's grab that while we're here. Let's buy 8 bags. And I want to get another weight, because turning out we're using that weight quite a bit. So we'll grab this one. So, excuse me, what we'll do is I'm going to chuck one of the containers, the IBCs, onto the trailer and try and load that sprayer with an IBC just before. There's no point bringing it all the way back if we can't load it. So we'll put this onto the trailer. that. We'll hook back up to the trailer, throw the straps over it, and we will make a move back to the store. We'll grab and we'll get the new sprayer and the lime, and then we can crack on with our field. Actually, before we do that, while we're still here, let's jump into the Valtra and make a start getting the grass planted. So pull this out and we're going to plant the grass in field 73. So we'll make a start with Valtra planting that while we run back with the Massey and get the purchases. Oh, before we do that, there is one thing I thought. I don't know if it's possible, but I just wondered if there was a way, because we're not using all of that. No, we're not using any of that there. So I'm just wondering if there's a way we can get rid of it. So we'll have a quick look and see. Not... No. That's a shame, because it's just a bit of empty space there. Oh, well, at least we tried and we know we can't do that. So... let's get the cedar unfolded. I'll quickly run a headland and then jump back into the Massey and head over to the store. Would help if I lined up to start off with though and lowered the cedar down. There we go. That might work a bit better there. That's better. Right, so like I say, I'm just going to run a quick headland and set this off on a worker, and I will see you when we get to the store.
Times like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow. But if you don't want to tell me now, I guess I'll never know. Losing almost all my energy. It's getting hard to talk to you, and I'm the only one who speaks. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow. But if you don't want to tell me now, I guess
Welcome back from that time lapse. We had a slight change of plans there. I thought it would probably be easier to send the Massey down to the store with the trailer on a worker, which allowed us to get field 73 all seeded. Thought by doing it that way we could have a quick look at the map once we put the cedar away, see whereabouts the worker has got. If they're over at the store, we can tab over to the Massey. Oh, if I don't crash again. Oh no, it's clearly not going to let me through the gate with my impeccable driving. There we go. Yeah, thought we could have a look at where the worker is. If they're at the store, we can tab over and load the trailer up and get the worker to bring that stuff back. If they're not, we can hook up to the fertilizer spreader, and make it. Well, we'll hook up anyway, but we can make a start fertilizing that field that we've just seeded. So we'll quickly hook up to it and just park it over here out of the way for now. Right, we'll have a quick look at the map. And no, the worker's not there yet. They're nearly there. But we will jump into the JCB, fill it up with fertilizer, and we can then we'll grab one of the pallets actually. 500 litres in this. Just dump that in, and I might I'll stick another pallet in as well, just so that way we've got enough. I mean, pretty sure we'd have enough in the tank. Okay, well, we've got both. Let's see if we can keep both. Here we go. So, like I said, we'll just get this filled up and get that field done, and by that time we be able to pop over to the store. There you go, the worker has just arrived at the store, and I've dropped my one pallet as you saw there, so we shall wriggle that there we go, just finish up doing that. Brilliant. So we will just tuck the JCB out of the way, jump back into the voucher, which has just over 60%. It shouldn't take us too long to get that field done, and we'll have a quick look and see if there's any contracts we want to take out. Something like a fertilising contract might be worth it. Excuse me, depending on where the contract is and the size of the field, it might well be worth us taking that out. So as you can see, we're not going to green, we're only going to orange, which isn't ideal. Might need another lot of fertiliser before harvest. The benefits of having this as a grass field is not only the fact that we can get in a little bit easier, but we can just keep on top of the fertilising and lime, and we'll be able to hopefully at some point get a really good yield of this, and that should, in theory, give us a nice payday when we sell the bales, either as hay, grass, or ideally as silage. I think we'll get the most amount of money for silage bales, which is the plan for this field. And by having it as grass, if we want to get animals at some point, when we come to do that, we'll be able to get the silage and the hay off this field alone. It's not going to let me get that little bit. So let's have a quick look at the contracts. So we've got quite a few baling contracts. Cultivating, we have got some fertilizer. We've got 5,000. We've got 6,000. We have got a forage. Cotton, sunflowers, some ploughing. So let's have a quick look at the fertilizing. So that's field 14. Field 84. Is that anywhere close to us, field 84? It's not too far. We've got, let's see what else we've got. 93. Is that anywhere close? Yeah, they're close. What was that forage contract? Because that'd be nice. Field 52. I keep looking at this contract. What equipment do they give us? New Holland. Yeah, I keep looking at it. Let's do it. We'll make a start on that. Our fields can wait for a bit. So what I'll do is I'll just run our fertilizer spreader back to the yard. And just park the voucher up for now. And get the Massey out of the road. And then we will jump into the forage harvester and get that taken over. I pushed the wrong button, didn't I? That's really not good. I think it's going to be too much for us to lease even just a little one, unless we've got that. That will take us way too. Ooh. So that's got 6 meter working width, and that's got 5.3. How could we get forage trailer? Let's have a quick look. I've got some. Let's get silage. What would that be to lease? Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. It's not ideal, I know that. But how much would that be if I put the bigger engine on? We'll get that, and we will need this. Like I say, I know it's not ideal. I really should have checked before I checked what button I was pushing. But I think we can get ourselves out of the hole I put us in. And by renting it, we can keep it and do more. Hopeful. I don't think this would work, but we will give it a go. No, okay, so that won't work, so we will have to use one of our tractors. Well, that's okay. Let's use the Massey. Say racking the hours up in the voucher. I'm sure I definitely took that contract out. Where's that gone? No. I don't know what's happened there. But we definitely took it out. I'm sure we did. I'll have to go back and check the recording, but I'm sure we took that contract out. Okay, right, well, to make up for it, we will do Have I taken that one out? Yes, we have. Right, there we go. So that is working. So we'll think. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I was going to say I think it must have just refreshed as I pushed the button, but I don't know. But we will. Are there any other fields that are close to where we are? Some baling, 78, 79. I think they're not too far. Yeah, they're both just up there. So we might take those out. But for now, let's set this off on a worker back to the yard. I don't know which way it wants to go actually, so I shouldn't go that way. So, well, that was an unexpected purchase that I didn't need to make. So, now for part 2 of the tests, or part 1 of the tests. Let's unfold the trailer. Let's spin round. I have to come back at some point to get the silage trailer that we've now got. But I suppose it does mean we can create a silage pit and we can make our own silage as well as taking out forage contracts. I can't get up because that's brilliant. I didn't even think of that because of the weight of the tank at the front of the trailer. I can't actually. I can't get on to the trailer. Oops, which button? That button there. Right, let's hope. No. Well, that's not good at all. We will just try to unfold it, but I don't think that's the case. We will stop unfolding it because we're going to go straight into the building. So we'll leave that there for now. Well, no, we won't. We will return that sprayer. We can always lease it again if needs be. But yeah, if anyone's got any suggestions as to what's happening there, that would be brilliant, because I'm a little bit confused. I don't normally play with weeds turned on, hence why I don't really know what's going on with it. Oh, that's why I can't grab that. So, I'll get the lime loaded up. Just need to connect the weight so I can, hopefully, I'll push that trailer out of the way. So hopefully this won't take us too long to get loaded up, especially as we've got the big weight. Hopefully we can take 4 at a time with this weight on, and yes we can. Right, there we go. So this will be done in no time, and then we can get get a worker to take the trailer and the tractor back, and we'll use the voucher and we'll go and get that contract done. So we'll need to just flip the weight around. So we will get the weight changed around, if I can remember where I put it. Send this off on a worker and jump in. Oh, that's a very heavy weight. So we'll send this back to the farm. Hopefully it will get there in one piece. It's a little bit light on its steering. But we will tell that to start. We'll jump into the voucher. Completely fill the fertilizer spreader up with fertilizer, and we will get this contract finished. Not sure if this is going to fill it or if I'm going to need another bag. I think I might need another bag. Quite possibly. I just rather fill it and have spare in the tank than not fill it and find we've run out and we need to go and get some more or take some more to it. So hopefully this little bag here, there we go. So we'll drop this off. Shut that down. Jump into the voucher. We need to plan our route as well. Where are we going? So we're going to go up this way. So we're going to go to the shop, and I believe the entrance will be down on that road. So we will go and have an explore. I will see you when, well, put all this into a time lapse if I can get out of the gate again. That gate just doesn't like me. So put this into a time lapse, and we'll get the contract finished. I will see you in a bit.
I never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out. But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess I'll never know. Losing almost all my energy.
Right, well, we've just got the field finished and the contract as well, so we can jump into our contract and collect that. That's given us a nice boost. So, well, I think we'll call it there for this episode. We've got a lot more machinery, some of which we didn't need, such as the forage harvester, but I think it will come in handy. We'll just need to make the most of forage contracts if and when we get some. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. It's been a strange one. And yes, for those of you that noticed, I did crash into the stream again. The problem is, I think with I think my steering was a little bit light as I came around that corner, and I was going too fast again. That's the excuse I'm going to go with anyway. We all probably know it was my incompetence as to why I ended up in the same stream in the same place. So yeah, we'll call it there for this episode. Like I say, I hope you've enjoyed the episode, and thank you very much for watching. And hopefully we will see you for episode 8. Right, well, that's a bit of a pickle. We will leave it there, as I say. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.